As you said, it's going to be real key for Eagan to get off quickly. Kind of got that atmosphere like the Minnesota Wild, so they really have gotten the whole community behind the program. Continuously here as we expected.
And for those people out of state, Jeff, they don't really know how close the communities are. We actually neighbor with Rosemount. So it is a rivalry type situation. Through youth, these guys play each other.
It's a big rivalry, and yeah, they played through mites, mini mites, and
all the way
sports,
through, right?
Pee-wees, bantams. I think it's safe to say too that although there's respect for each other, they don't like each other.
No, so this is one where they tend to be chippy games where there tends to be a lot of penalties, unfortunately, and special teams has been something that's been a little bit of a Achilles heel in the last few games.
Right, and then if again the key will be for Eagan to use their speed. I mean, again, Rosemount's fast, so is Eagan, but again, Eagan's got that nice combination of size and speed. If you can use that at the same time, that same game, boy, that's dangerous.
Yep.
So we're still waiting for the Wildcats to hit the ice here, and it should be quite the event. And here come your Eagan Wildcats. Boy, quite the thrill, Thomas, for these players that are on the team. The atmosphere, the intensity they have. I mean, if you're playing high school hockey in the state of Minnesota, it doesn't get any bigger than this. I mean, this is fun hockey.
No, Jeff, as you know, we've got kids that play out of state, and people always ask, even from boys and girls, both sides. They always get asked, "Wow, you played Minnesota hockey?" Wow, people always want to know. It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Well.
So we're chatting with the fans here around town, and then
Al Yetzer just came out of the woodwork. And,
Al Yetzer, Mr. ETV.
Yeah, for many years.
A big shout out to Al Yetzer. And again, we welcome all the viewing audience that is watching this game via ETV streaming, and also your Eagan Wildcats Booster Club stream. So we got a whole bunch of audiences here for tonight's game. So here are your starting lineups, folks. We'll sit back and listen. And the lineups for the Rosemount Fighting Irish being announced. And again, I can't tell you enough, folks. Those that are here at the game, and I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up yet. You'll pick it up when the lights are up and running. It's a big crowd. It's
a Tuesday night. I haven't seen a Tuesday night crowd like this in a while.
It's a capacity crowd, and it's fun. It's excitement.
Is there a little chipper? I don't even think there's a chippers game tonight, which generally we get a bigger crowd because of that. But I don't see any of the little guys. So this is a really big crowd if they're not even having a chippers game.
Now your lineups now for your Eagan Wildcats. Again, capacity crowd here at the Civic. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be fun South Suburban hockey. All right, folks, here we go on the classic South Suburban Conference showdown between your Eagan Wildcats and the Rosemount Fighting Irish. Again, Jeff Burgum here with the call with my colleague in crime, the Big M, Mr. Thomas Manziel. And Thomas, they don't get much bigger than this. I mean, we've had, again, every conference game is huge, but they just get to be bigger and bigger. And Rosemount already is a big game, but now with both teams doing well, it's a classic showdown tonight.
Yeah, and this could be a preview of a big playoff matchup down the road. So these two teams, again, they're going to play at least twice this year. Want to kind of set the tone on your home rink.
And there's bragging rights. These guys see each other in the summertime, spring, fall. They don't like each other. They want to talk it up and talk smack. And this is a big game for that. They want to kind of get those bragging rights. So, again, critical for Eagan to start out quickly, establish the speed, establish the size. It'll be an interesting first 5 minutes this one.
And in goaltending, you got two juniors again battling it out. Junior Tyler, William Tullifson.
William Tullifson, yep.
Junior, and Derek Manzella on the other side for Eagan. Kind of unusual, Jeff. We've seen a lot of juniors this year. Usually it's a senior-dominated net that we see, right? With
you're right.
Playing. We've seen a lot of juniors in net this year.
And draw control by Rosemount. Rosemount now in their own zone. Pressure applied now by Keegan Johnson. Here comes the Irish out of their zone. They'll try to get the center ice. They do so. They won't dump it down low. Now back to Dolney. Dolney will chip it down. They'll wave off icing. Nick Sherrick now, he gets hammered in the boards low, but pressure with Sherrick and Johnny Myers. Now Rosemount with the puck. They'll circle out of their own zone. Here they come. Big cross ice pass. That should be an ice all the way down. Then they'll take that. So just under a minute into this game, it'll be an icing called now by Rosemount. So we'll come back now with the Gibson line with Cullen Meyer and Henry Reif with Burgum and Meekin. Draw control now by Rosemount. They'll circle behind their net. And pressure being applied now by Eagan by the Reif. Reif now in the corner. Back to Meyer now. Meyer looking. Cullen Meyer. Nice throw shot. Nice save there. Good first shot of the game by Cullen Meyer. Always dangerous, that long reach. Pressure applied now by Henry Reif. Meyer now. Oh, shot goes there to Max Meekin. Meekin. Shot. Oh, was a good shot there just over the net. And now picked up there by Burgum now to Meekin. Meekin pass. We'll wait to keep that on side. They do so. There'll be a change. And here comes Max Meekin. Meekin now. Max Meekin for Eagan. He'll chip it down low. And Rosemount with the puck. Rosemount long breakout. They're going to go with that long breakout, Thomas. They send a forward or two real high out of the zone looking for that breakaway pass. So that'll be a key for the defense to be aware of that. Puck now down low. Centering pass picked off. Here comes Eagan. Michael Beneke. Beneke now. He'll chip it down low. Giving chases Pearson. Puck's out of the zone, center ice. Here comes Rosemount. Don't dump it down low. A lot of give and go. Dump and chase. Aiden Byrne now for the Wildcats. Aiden Byrne now. Long pass. Picked up. Nice job by Pearson to chip it in now low. Then they give chase. Pearson now applying pressure. Puck behind the net. Here comes Rosemount. Oh, he picked up by Keegan Johnson. Johnson, lost the handle. Good anticipation by Johnson to keep that puck down low. Sherrick now. Sherrick with the point at the point. Byrne shot. Oh, that shot just went wide. Good low shot by Byrne. And Pearson now. Pearson now to Sherrick. Oh, that shot just went wide. And nice job there by the Wildcats. Here comes Rosemount. They have a hard time with the puck out of their zone. Picked up by Keegan Johnson. He'll chip it in low. Sherrick applying pressure. And they can't get out of the zone. Nice job there by this forward line to keep that puck down low. And here comes Rosemount. They'll try to get it to center ice. They do so. And picked up now is Jack Mason. Mason now. Mason to Burgum. Burgum. He'll pick it to Johnny Myers. And
icing.
Looked at it with a tip, but just at the other side of the red line.
So, Jeff, so far Eagan's put most of the pressure on for the first couple minutes. Couple good scoring shots.
Puck now face up to the left of Manzella. Draw control by Eagan. And Frees it up now by Manzella. Control by Rosemount again. Like it's out of the zone. Now pressure applied now by Reif. Now Reif now pressure. Picked up there by Eagan. Now picked up by Burgum. Now Burgum giving chase. He'll get it now to Cullen Meyer. That gets out of the zone. And there'll be a face-off.
Icing again. So first pressure of the night by Rosemount.
Yeah, just a couple face-offs. Again, Eagan trying to get their little feel of their own end to get that puck out cleanly. The little chip play missing just off a little bit. But a couple face-offs now to the left of Manzella. Draw control now by Rosemount. They'll shoot that. Nice save by Manzella. That was a good rebound, but nice job there by Beneke and Byrne by cover. Here comes Ethan Pearson. Pearson now driving. Good save by Manzella. Good first save by him. Back to the point now by Hoopmaker, by Byrne. Shot just goes wide. A good shot there by Aiden Byrne back at the point. And here comes Rosemount. Picked up as Aiden Byrne now. Byrne looking. Aiden Byrne gets it to center ice. Here comes Michael Beneke. Beneke now. Beneke tries to get that puck in deal. He gets taken down. Boy, like a wrestling move and no call there.
Still wrestling.
And here comes Rosemount. Rosemount, they got some speed. Rosemount in the zone. Shot, good save by Mason. Over to Mason. Now Mason will chip that down, and they're going to
wave it off.
They're going to wave it off and hit the Rosemount player. And here comes Eagan with pressure. Whoa. And they'll apply that. Goes in the zone out the touch up, stay inside. Rosemount out the puck in their own zone. Rosemount, that long pass again, Thomas. They're looking at that breakaway pass. Back to Dolney. Dolney now looking. Dolney back to Mason. Mason now. Nice pass over to Johnny Myers. Myers now. Johnny Myers deep in the Rosemount zone. He'll pick it up. He gets hammered hard. Back to Johnson. Keegan Johnson can't get it in deep. And nice step up by Mason. And Rosemount now with the puck. They try to serve. Here comes Nick Sherrick. Sherrick shot. And a nice job by Mason and Dolan to stand up and doesn't give any room for Rosemount.
Well, Jeff, definitely some strategy going on here, right? Rosemount's trying to break a guy. Even when we had it in the zone, they had a guy sitting up at the red line.
They did that in their JV too.
A little bit,
the JV did that too. They had two guys high, even with no possession in their own zone.
That's a little dangerous with the firepower on this team, so we'll have to see how that plays out.
Now we come Gibson line out there with Dolan. Shot. Oh, that was just wide by Dolney. Here comes Rosemount. Rosemount now with some puck control. Center ice, they'll chip it in. Nice job by Mason. Gets around Mason. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, another big save by Manzella. Two saves by Manzella. Golden chance there by Rosemount, probably the best of the game. Puck control now behind the net. Rosemount, a little bit of pressure being applied by them. Puck on the corner. And here comes Eagan. Henry Reif now. Henry Reif. He'll chip it down low. And they'll go for a change. And back to Gibson. And here comes Rosemount. Rosemount, and stepped up. Good job by Burgum there. Took that out. And here comes Matthew Burgum. Burgum. He'll chip it up. And puck in the center. Nice save there by Manzella. Corner. Aiden Byrne now. Byrne picks it up.
He closed his hand on that, Jeff.
Rebound and slot.
Jeff, why did he not blow the whistle on that? The player closed his hand on it, skated with it, dropped it, and got a great opportunity.
Right.
That should have been a whistle.
Puck kind of bouncing, and again, those are always the dangerous ones because that puck, they got to get that puck out of the zone and kind of, just got to make sure to get it up and out.
But, Jeff, you know that's against the rules to close your hand on that puck and skate with it.
And they didn't call it. You're right. Another shot. Good save by Manzella. Again, we talked about this earlier, Thomas. The key was going to be to get some pucks to Manzella early. Yep. We were doing that. So now he's standing up real tall. So Derek doing a real nice job into the game this one, seeing the puck real well. And picked up by Hoopmaker. Hoopmaker's got some time. Hoopmaker, score! Hoopmaker, Beneke. That was a bouncer, and it was up on the shoulder.
Hoopmaker right off the goalie's shoulder.
And a big goal by Will Hoopmaker. That's his second one of the year.
Second in a row.
And good job by Will. That's a big goal, Thomas.
And a fortunate bounce, too.
And you know what? Here's a situation where Rosemount's pressing. They're pressing. And golden chances. We get an opportunity, and now we get the bounce. So, again, hopefully that's good things to come tonight. Puck control now by Rosemount. They'll chip it. Puck now at center ice. Now shot in now by Rosemount. Giving a chase. Burgum now. Burgum. Puck now gets in the corner. And here comes Nick Sherrick. Nick Sherrick with the puck. Can't get it out of the zone. Back to Burgum. Matthews got some time. Nice pass over to Johnny Myers, and he'll chip it down low. And Nick Sherrick now applying pressure. Back to Keegan Johnson. Here comes Rosemount. Picked off nicely by Sherrick. Good support by Sherrick. And Myers loses an edge. And Keegan Johnson now, he gets hammered hard in the corner. And Rosemount to Burgum. Oh, deflection just. Why that was just Myers. Burgum, what a shot. And Myers deflected it. And they can't get there, and it goes to the point. And Manzella now leaves it for Burgum. Nice job to get that up out of the zone. Back to Keegan Johnson. He gets shot from behind, no call. Puck now center ice. They'll shoot it in. Dolney now has got some time. They're on a change. And here comes Eli Dolney. Dolney now.
Nice
tipping in there. But, boy, that Myers tip, Thomas, was a dangerous one. Oh, my goodness.
Yep. It was a great shot, too, by Burgum to put it where he could tip it.
Here comes Rosemount. Good job by Byrne to play the body there. Good angle position by Byrne. What a flow to the game, Thomas. Back and forth we go. Here comes Eagan. Cullen Meyer now. Meyer now looking. Cullen Meyer in the fans, now to play.
Jeff, look at the shots already. It's 10-8.
Yeah,
18 shots on goal.
It's wide. But again, it's been wide open. But again, they've been good shots to handle by both goalies. I mean, it wasn't. They have been up in point blank, out of control. Rosemount's had probably the better opportunities.
Yeah.
So and they're gonna call that one. Rife and
somebody
number 6. They were having exchanging pleasantries as they normally do
on faceoffs. The funny part is he's caused it. Now
he
gets
goes
to
and
take
he
the
gets the draw. How's that for what, me? Here comes Rosemount. They'll carry over to center ice. They'll dump it down low. Giving chases Aiden Byrne. Now Byrne is after it. Byrne drops it off nicely for Max Meekin. Here comes Meekin. He'll center that. Got picked off. But nice job by Meyer to follow through with it. Meyer to Rife. Oh, he was trying to do that pass. But good job by Rife to be heavy in the stick. They couldn't get that puck away from him, and the puck gets shot down low. Here comes Rosemount in their own zone with the puck. And they'll cycle it down low. Get that, looking at that long breakout pass again. They got Mayans up real high. Again, they roll the dice with that. If they don't have that control, they could give up a madman rush. But here comes Rosemount. Rosemount now in the zone. They want to flip that. And nice job by Byrne to play the body. Here comes Ethan Pearson. He'll got some time. He'll dump it down low. And pressure being applied now by Eagan. Beneke had him teed up, and you can see that a mile away.
Player had his
another hit here by Eagan. Good job by Pearson. So Pearson and Beneke really throwing their weight around nicely. Here comes Rosemount. They got a break. Rosemount again, and a nice save by Manzella. He saw that nicely, but again, Rosemount sends those forwards high, Thomas.
That was basically a 2-on-1, but he had such a lead on the other guy. He ended up taking a really high
And he had
shot.
Manzella sliding the other way, and Manzella got the glove up. Nice save by Manzella. Nice start to the game for Derek. Seen the puck well. But again, Egan's got to be on their toes. Rosemount likes to have those forwards high, and they'll capitalize if they can.
Well, that was one they got away with it, right, with those two forwards up there.
Draw control by Eagan. Mason now flips it over to Sherrick. Gets it back to Dolney. Now Sherrick with control. Fans on him. Little giveaway there. Oh, that was fortunate for Eagan. Here comes Keegan Johnson. Nice pass back to Sherrick. Nick Sherrick gets taken off. Here comes Rosemount. Quick action to the game. Back and forth we go. And they'll dump it down low. Giving chase now. Rosemount with the puck. Centering pass. Well, that was blocked there by Mason and Manzella. And they're looking for a shot now. Nice job by Johnny Myers to deflect that. Took the shooting lane away. Rosemount again shot, and a nice save by Manzella. So Rosemount really putting some pressure on.
Yeah, this is one of the rare times, Jeff, we've been outshot in a period, and right now it's 12-9.
Yeah, Rosemont's real quick to the puck, but again, you know, the shots so far have seemed to be nice and open for Derek to see. Draw control now again by Rosemount. They're winning some draws here. That shot again. Back in the corner. And now Burgum battling with Rosemount. Looking for there. Looking battling in the corner. No one home. And here comes Eagan. And they'll chip it down low. And it's Henry Reif now. Reif with the pressure. Nice job by Henry Reif. Good forecheck pressure applied to Gibson. Gibson now had to cycle it. And here comes Rosemount looking at that long breakout pass.
There, try again.
And nice job by Gibson to get that down low. And that may be an icing.
Should be icing out. Again, Jeff, they just keep trying that play.
And again, it's good. The defense has to be aware of it, but they can't be back too far to take themselves out of the play. So it's really kind of a,
like I said, it's kind of a chess match going on right now with that, right? With that breakout.
So 6:49 to go, and it's very quickly moving first period. Shots and goal 12-9 in favor of Rosemount, but just a fast pace to the game. Buck in the corner, giving chases Jack Mason. He loses an edge. Now Rosemount, on the slot. Oh, that was a heck of a save.
Another off, but nobody's calling a whistle. Was that a save that he got?
That was a shoulder save. Great save. Had a man open in the point. Pearson now, there's going to be
a penalty, right? Or is it icing?
I think they're going to call icing.
Icing.
But that was a heck of a save. Had a man open in the slot just for a moment. It was enough that they fanned on it, but Derek got a piece of it. But again, boy, Rosemount's getting their chances in that high slot. They're so quick to the puck.
Yeah, they're a really quick team. They're a younger team, a lot of sophomores, juniors, but very quick group of kids.
And draw behind the net. Here comes Eagan to get out of the zone. They do so. Keegan Johnson center ice, but Rosemount's going to just dump it down low again. They're going to do a little dump and chase. Dolney, he'll flip it to center ice to Sherrick, and here comes Eagan. Keegan Johnson onside. Keegan Johnson can't take care of it. Back to Dolney. He'll dump it down low.
Oh, they're going to call icing? Oh, no, he waved it off. Okay. Let's say he was inside the red.
And delayed offside there. Here comes Rosemount. Again, that long breakout pass again. They're trying to get that odd man rush, and great job by Dolney. What a play by Dolney. Took the player away and the shot.
And didn't take a penalty.
Right.
Jeff.
Rosemount again now trying to get that long breakout pass. Here comes Eagan. They've got a shift change. And that's a giveaway now. It goes back in the zone. So again, Max Meekin with the puck, lose control, and that's out of the zone. That should be no icing.
Oh, waving it off, it got tipped.
Here comes Rosemount now. Nice pressure being applied by Eagan, little forecheck pressure by the Wildcats. And here comes Rosemount. And Nolan's home there, Aiden Byrne with the puck. Aiden Byrne now, he's got some room. Byrne now, looking. Centering, no one home. Here comes Rosemount. And Bergen will chip it down low. And a lot of chess match here. They're going not a lot of people out of position. They're really playing that tight. Nice job by Meekin. Boy, he did a nice job to get that puck out of the way. Here comes Aiden Byrne now. Byrne's got some time. He gets over to Hootmaker. That gets stopped. Back over to Byrne now. And that gets picked off. Here comes Rosemount now. Rosemount with the puck. We'll watch the hook. No call. Rosemount now buzzing. They get a little bit of puck time now in the Eagan zone. And their own zone controlling now. Hoopmaker now giving chase. Will Hoopmaker, nice job to get that over to Beneke. Boy, Rosemount forechecks very well. Back to Max Meekin. Meekin now with the puck. Max Meekin, great job by Meekin. Beautiful breakout by Meekin. Here comes Eagan. And Beneke now 1-on-100. And he drops it in the corner. Need a line change. Michael's all alone out there.
All alone out there with blue.
And nice pressure being applied. Here comes Rosemount. Looking for that long pass, and that'll be tipped in. And giving chases Burgum. He'll flip it out nicely to Johnny Myers. Here comes Eagan. And the Wildcats, Eli Dolney. Dolney will flip it in. What a pace of the game. Back and forth we go. And
look out.
Log that pass. And Burgum saw that at the last minute. Kind of
saw number 8 behind him, right?
And Johnny Myers now. Myers will flip it up. Beautiful job by Myers to get that puck out. And it'll be chipped back in the zone. Eli Dolney giving chase. Dolney now. They're running around to Meekin. And that's off the play goes on. I thought that was off a netting. And then they'll leave it for Dolney. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. It's still 1-0 Eagan. Very quick pace to the game. Eagan kind of getting bottled up in their own zone as far as that breakout pass to center ice. They're kind of got to get that puck moving more.
Yeah, in the neutral zone, they're getting
and
the
defense is just kind of standing up, so they're going to have to figure that out as far as, skating more with the puck. Here comes Cullen Meyer. Cullen Meyer now has got some time they stayed onside. Oh, that was onside. Boy, right
whistle
just got in the way. I thought they stayed onside, but it was almost like a screen that Meyer used right with, but I thought they stayed onside, but apparently they weren't.
Jeff shots 16-9. Rosemount's kind of building on their momentum in our zone.
And again, you can see it in the breakout. The forwards are pinching for Rosemount. So again, the deal had to kind of skate the puck up more out of the zone to force the forwards to go towards them and loosen up some lanes.
I think you're going to see a lot of adjustments after this period.
Draw control now by Rosemount, and they'll flip it. And they'll give it nice job by Mason. Oh, Mason, they got that out of the zone. Kept in, now out now, but back in. A nice job by Cullen Meyer, but they'll shoot it back in. A lot of zone time now by Rosemount in Eagan's end. Flipped it out to Jack Mason. Here comes Mason. Mason now has got some time. And he'll center. Oh, he has Henry Wright breaking. Henry kind of stuttered. I thought it was a play there that could have got to it. Here comes Rosemount. And Rosemount now looking. Here they got some time. Here comes. Oh, got to get that puck out. And nice job by Gibson to get that. And here comes Mason. Mason will flip it out. And back in the zone. Jack Mason now with it. Jack Mason's got some time. Mason to Burgum. Burgum. He'll flip it out of the zone. In the corner. Here comes Eagan. They'll dump it down. End-to-end action we go. And nice job by Pearson to keep it down in the zone. They got some numbers. Hoopmaker. Oh, he had Beneke there all alone. Now a little puck control now by the Wildcats down in Rosemount's end. And they scrum for it. Here, now watch that long breakout pass. And here comes Rosemount. Rosemount now with the puck. They've got Max Meekin. Meekin now looking. Oh, he had a beautiful save there. Had Manzella breaking, but he got his pad out there. They've done that twice now, Thomas. Use that D as a screen.
Yeah, get the goalie moving as they're skating across and then take the shot the other way.
And nice job there by Meekin to take out the body. Gives Dolney some time, and he's going to ice it.
So 1 minute left, Jeff. In a end-to-end first period.
Yeah, very, very quickly moving period here again. I think there'll be some adjustments made by Eagan because, again, the D have a little more time than they think. They're just waiting for the D to make that pass out of their zone. You got some room to skate it up.
Yeah, and you've seen through the second half of the period we've had trouble breaking out.
They're clogging up the passing lanes. And, again, you make that one move, you got some ice, force them to come to you with that puck. So just under a minute to go in period one. Shots on goal 17-9 in favor of Rosemount, but, again, Eagan is up 1-0. Draw controlled by Eagan, but it goes to the point. Aiden Byrne with it now. Byrne trying to get that out of the zone, gets it to the corner, but it's still kept in by Rosemount. Now it's finally out of the zone, but picked up now by Rosemount. Rosemount will hammer it back down the zone. Aiden Byrne, long pass out, gets it to Sherrick. Off of his stick. Here comes Rosemount again. They'll chip it down low. No on. Oh, yep, they will call on icing. Well, I thought that he got.
I know. I thought the same thing, Jeff. But icing's always an interesting call.
Right.
It's called a little different by each referee at this level.
Draw control by Eagan. Dolney now shot. Oh, beautiful low shot that got through.
It bounced around.
Beautiful effort. Here comes Rosemount, though, again, but Eagan now with the puck. They've got some time. Sherrick now. Nick Sherrick. kind of a lacrosse move.
Lacrosse move. He batted it twice off his stick and up into the crowd. Very skillful there. Jeff, what a chance there, though, down for us.
Yeah, what a shot there by Dolney. Just a low shot to the ice, kind of sat there. Rebound was just right there, but they just couldn't get the handle. But again, beautiful shot by Dolney. Get that on net. Draw control by Eagan, and Eagan will just hammer it down low. And they'll try to kill some time. Meekin now to try to get that shot net that goes wide. Rosemount now out of their own zone, try to chip it out high. Again, they've got that forward way out of the zone. And shot goes well wide, and that'll be the end of the first period. And what a flow to the game. I mean, it was a fast-moving first period.
Fast first period.
No special teams play, no power play, penalty kill, shots on goal 17-10 in favor of Rosemount. I think Eagan had their chances as well, but I think Rosemount, really.
The second half kind of took a little bit more of the momentum, right?
And they bottled Eagan up a little bit in their own end. I mean, I think we talked about that, Thomas. I mean, the defense had a little more time, I think, than they thought. So they were trying to make that breakout pass, and they were just plugging up the neutral zone.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see the adjustments because it really was kind of a chess match going on there with the breakouts. And I was wrong. We are having a little Chippers game.
We are a little Chipper night tonight.
Not usually a thing we have on a Tuesday night again. Again, Jeff, just when we think we know it's going to happen.
We're not going to even make any.
No, I'm talking about the little Chippers.
Oh, sure.
We didn't think that was going to happen tonight. It's all about the Chippers.
And here they come. So we got the dreaded Flyers and Penguins, two perennial powerhouses in the mini-mite organization of Eagan hockey. They got some recruits that are from, I believe, from Canada that they've kind of flown in for this one.
Is that the western or eastern part of Canada?
Well, I get my sources weren't that specific. They just said they flew a bunch of kids in for this game tonight.
The eastern side's the rough side, right? Isn't that they're the muckers, right?
They
the
could be. Well,
guys.
then that bodes well for the Flyers, doesn't it? Aren't they kind of known for their blue collar?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Penguin caught an edge there. So here they come, all uncontested. The shot to goal, number 8. I believe that's a Bishop, number 8 there with the nice little celly.
Oh, they're not.
Okay. Well, we're going to keep calling it.
It looks like our video team
feed
went for a break.
Okay.
So we're giving you the audio of the Chippers game.
Well, they could be Union, and we don't.
The
Union said nope, we're not paying for the Chipper game.
So
we'll have to look at the contracts next year.
Yeah. Again, we're tapping into the TV feed tonight camera, so we don't have control of the cameras.
So I guess with that, we'll break away if we don't have the video feed. So again, after one period of play here at the lovely Eagan Civic, it's your Eagan Wildcats 1, Rosemount 0. We'll be back to start the second period shortly at live at the Eagan Civic Arena. And we're back at the Eagan Civic Arena. Jeff Burgum and Thomas the Big M Manzella coming to you live in a classic South Suburban Conference showdown featuring your Wildcats taking on the visitors, the Rosemount Fighting Irish, and has been a heck of a first period, Thomas. Eagan's up 1-0. However, Rosemount has had some good play in the Eagan zone. Shots are 17-10 in favor of Rosemount, but Eagan has had their chances as well.
Yeah, both teams have had good chances. I would say probably scoring chance-wise, Rosemont's had a few more.
They've had the edge, absolutely.
But both sides playing really well.
Boy,
so.
but both sides playing well. Derek's seen the puck well. Both goalies seen the puck well. But again, it's been a good flow to the game. It's been end-to-end, fast, physical play, but clean play.
Yeah, not a lot of whistles, that's what I was going to say, right?
Right.
Which is always good to see. Because, once we get into special teams left and right, here, there, it just breaks the whole game apart.
Hey, one thing we want to mention, too, folks that are watching us live streaming via ETV and the Eagan High School Hockey Booster Club stream, is that here at the Civic, Thomas, we've got capacity probably around 1,000 people or so.
Yeah,
it's a Tuesday night. It's packed. I mean, we're pushing probably 1,000 right now, and I think the fans understand that these are two teams that have their sights set well beyond just mediocrity in the South Suburban.
Absolutely. These are two teams that want to go far in the playoffs and deep in the playoffs, and you can see the fans, not just from the two, because when you get a crowd like this, Jeff, it's not just the Eagan and the Rosemount fans.
No, this is a strong Eagan Youth Hockey Association contingency, a lot of the Rosemount young youth. I mean, it's a big game. And again, both teams have their set sight high this year on going as far as they can go, and they both have a good voice for it.
Yeah. And I don't know, Jeff, why is it in the second period when we turn the lights on, it's dark? It's only in the second.
I'm not sure if Mark Vaughn, the rink manager, has paid all the electrical bills or not. We're not quite sure about that, but we'll check with the account later. So Eagan will come out now with the Keegan Johnson line with Mason and Dolney. And draw control. They didn't drop it. No, they got
a bullet whistle there.
They got Johnny Myers talking to the Rosemount goalie. How you doing? How was your break? Now puck is dropped. Finally controlled now by Eagan. Back now to Mason. Mason over to Dolney. Dolney, nice little chip up there. They'll chip it down low. And giving chase now is Eagan. We'll see what kind of adjustments now both coaches make, Thomas, after that period break. Screen pass. Oh, Sherrick had a shot, but that got blocked. Here comes Rosemount. That'll be chipped up. No icing. It got deflected off a Rosemount player. So nice pressure being applied by the Johnson line early in the game, or in the second period. Here comes Rosemount, however. Rosemount, big cross-ice pass. Rosemount now shot. Good save by Manziel. It steers it to the corner. Rosemount still with the puck now, pressuring. Johnny Myers now controls it nicely to kind of keep that puck in possession. But it gets picked off by Rosemount now. Jack Mason. Mason, nice little dish off to Dolney behind the net. But Rosemount now with the puck. They try. Now it's out of the zone finally by Eagan, but controlled by Rosemount. Long shift change now, Thomas, too, in the second period.
Really dangerous with the speed of this game.
And Rosemount now a little pressure now being applied. Nice little step up by Dolney again, kind of giving Rosemount their own same medicine. And here comes Rosemount, long pass. That's going to be deflected. They'll call that. Burgum now, save his body, take that in the corner. Here comes Eagan, back to the point. Shot saved by Manziel, a nice glove, a nice sight line he had there, Thomas, for that shot. No traffic in front of him.
Glove save. Yeah, Eagan's been doing a good job tonight of getting stuff out of his way so he can see the puck. I think some of the problems that happened last game, Jeff, was there were some bodies in front, some traffic, and always easier for the goalie when you don't have that in front of you.
Face off to the left of Derek Manzella. Draw control now by Rosemount. Puck in the corner. Picked up now by Meekin now. And Burgum now giving chase. Matthew Burgum, he'll stick to the point. And Burgum follows up. Here goes Matthew Burgum. Nice little pass over to Reif. Gets it in the zone. Reif now with it. Reif over to Cullen Meyer. Meyer now chips it behind the net. Here comes Rosemount. Kept in nicely by Byrne. And here comes Eagan, but now Byrne. Oh, there's going to be a penalty.
Here we go. Elbowing.
And that's not going to be Reif, is it?
That is Reif.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Didn't know what happened there, but that was
no.
That was a I think well after the play, or was he even involved in the play?
I didn't see the coaches really complaining, Jeff, so it probably was a good call.
That's
usually our best sign, right?
So first power play of the game now goes to Rosemount. And Henry Rife. So elbowing by Rife. So again, big part of the game right now with the first power play going to Rosemount. We've got Keegan Johnson, Sherrick, Mason, and Dolney. Now they're looking at that back door.
Jeff, back door coming across for a tip.
And Rosemount now again. Shot, nice save by Manzella. Manzella really tracking well tonight with the puck. And they'll shoot it down low. Jack Mason. Good job by Mason to get that puck. Here it comes. Oh, kept in. Boy, Rosemount, it was a break. It could have been a 2-on-1 the other way, but Rosemount somehow kept possession of that puck. Here comes Rosemount. They've got numbers. Rosemount! Oh, a save by Manzella again. Got around Mason. What a save by Manzella. That shoulder blocker. But Rosemount very, very quick. Oh, how does that stay onside? It did. Just by inches it stays onside. Shot!
Nice save.
Save by Manzella.
So, Jeff, this is a big kill here. We got a minute. It seems like it's been a half an hour already.
They are very quick to the puck, aren't they? And they move that puck well. And they can shoot that puck. So really good-looking power play.
And dangerous. That was a design play where they had that guy come across. They try to hit him on the back door. And all he's trying to do is tip it a different direction than where Derek is.
So Gibson, Meekin, Johnson, Burgum on the kill. They're looking for that back door again. Looking to set that up, looking for getting some congestion in front of the net. Shot, oh, that went wide. I didn't saw if Derek saw that. But again, shot wide. And here comes Rosemount. Rosemount. Nice job by Meekin to step up on that loose play. And here comes Rosemount now. Go cross ice. Looking to set out of the corner. And they'll set that up now on the other side again. Hoopmaker, Burgum, Meekin, and Johnny Myers looking for the back door. Good block. Beautiful. It's going to be in the stands, but nice job there by Meekin, Hoopmaker, Myers, and Burgum again. Yeah, but good block. That was a critical play.
Now we got 7 seconds to go, Jeff. So unfortunately, Meekin chipped it, tried to chip it out of the zone and went into the crowd. So face off deep in our zone. They have one more chance here.
Boy, it's been a long 2 minutes, hasn't it? It seems like it's been 20 minutes on the power play.
Big face off, Jeff.
And they're going to throw him out. That was a little tap by number 12 there. How you doing? Draw control by Rosemount. They win the draw. That got through. That was a block. I think Mason got a piece of it. And Eagan survives the first power or penalty kill. Rosemount's got a good-looking power play. We want to avoid these penalties.
We want to avoid that.
And it's kept in the zone by Rosemount now. They're buzzing. Now here comes Eagan. They've got some time and space. And, boy, they just can't get through that number 5 for Rosemount. This Mason Wheeler. And that'll be an icing. Wheeler did a nice job to kind of hold that zone.
Yeah, Mason Wheeler, a junior defenseman, having a good game for them. Again, Jeff, face off deep in our zone.
So again, it's always critical time after you kill a penalty to get that puck possession. It's always dangerous in that transition going to even strength. Draw control now by Rosemount again. Shot.
Nice save.
Good save. Well, that was a one-timer. That was a flutter. That was a flutter, and you never know if it's going to be tipped or that was kind of floating, or it was a good draw by Rosemount. Again, one-timer goes high side and good save by Derek.
That's the thing with not winning that draw, right? It sets up a dangerous chance always.
Draw again, controlled by Rosemount. And they're at the point that gets out of the zone. Now pressure being applied by Eagan. And here comes Rosemount. They got some time. Boy, shot gets deflected by Meekin. And Rosemont's so quick to the puck, kind of had the defense on their heels as far as backing in their zone. So here comes Eagan. Nice job by Byrne to get that puck down low. Pressure being applied by Eagan. And here comes Rosemount. They did a long breakup. Nice job by Byrne to step up. And here comes Aiden Byrne now. Byrne looking. He'll flip it up high. They'll wave off icing or onside. Here comes Rosemount again. They set that high forward up. Shot, boy, a shot goes wide again. Rosemount will gamble on that breakaway pass or that 2-on-1. They'll keep that pressure. And here comes Eagan. That gets in the zone. Eagan will go on a change. Heads up on that. Oh, that hit ahead.
Yeah, Reif tipped it. They had two guys sitting on the blue line.
Boy, that was a hot one coming in the crowd. I don't know. Hopefully that they're okay. I don't see any medical attention or hit someone then with the headgear on with the hat. So hopefully they're okay.
Yeah, Jeff, that was a good tip because they had two guys sitting on the blue line, Rosemount.
So face off at center ice. Draw controlled by Eagan. Burgum to Dolney. Dolney will flip it out. Boy, I don't know how that got to be an icing. I don't know. There was a
That was a weird call. Yep.
So again, you want to really try. You want to move the puck quickly, but you got to try to get that tip because you want to avoid these faceoffs. These faceoffs in your own zone are starting to mount.
They're starting to mount, and we've lost a lot of the draws, Jeff, cleanly.
Draw controlled now by Eagan. But Rosemount with the puck. Rosemount now. They're circling. And now Burgum, nice job. Take his man in the corner. Stays with it, and that'll be out of the zone by Rosemount, so we'll take that. Puck goes down all the way down. And now here comes Gibson. Gibson now with some time. Gibson, center it now back to Meyer. Meyer shot, rebound!
Scores!
There it is, Cullen Meyer. Boy, he gets that puck on net, and Reif was right there, and Jeff, he capitalizes.
It's that move that Meyer uses all the time. It's so deceiving. He looks like he's going the other direction, does a quick spin, and puts a hot shot on the goalie in his leg pads. Reif tips it in, 2-0, and that's a big momentum killer because Rosemount had the momentum.
Rosemount was really pushing and pressing, and that's a huge deal for Eagan. Yeah, you're right. And if you're Rosemount, you got to be a little frustrated. You've been pushing. And that was our first shot on goal in the period, and all of a sudden you capitalize. So 2-0 Eagan. So now Rosemount, if they were already hungry before, now they're really hungry. Slot, fan on it. Rosemount again really buzzing in Eagan's zone. Lots of puck control time. Goes back to Keegan Johnson. Mason's got some time. Got to get rid of the puck. Here comes Rosemount again with the puck. Pressuring Eagan. Here comes Johnny Myers now. Myers with the puck. Johnny Myers. He's got Sherrick breaking. Myers now looking. And here could be a potential 2-on-1. Rosemount. Nice job there by Mason. Oh, that off the cross. That hit the pipe. Maybe hit up Derek's shoulder, but the pipe. But great job by Derek to hold tall on that one. Oh, another shot. My goodness. They are
good
really
face off right now, Jeff.
But it's really, I think the
2 or 3 chances
they're
down
sending
low.
the kitchen sink at Eagan, and Manziel standing tall. And if we were concerned about him getting some action tonight, well, he's getting some action tonight.
Well, after that goal, they're really pressing, Jeff, to try to get back in this after 2-0, right?
Draw control now by Eagan Byrne. Aiden Byrne's got some time. Byrne will flip it off the glass. And they'll be hammered down low again. Nice job by Byrne. Here comes Aiden Byrne. He'll chip it down low. Byrne now going deep. Aiden Byrne with the puck in the corner. Here comes. Nice job by Eagan. Just some forecheck pressure now. Little zone time in.
Jeff, look at him calling for the puck at center ice here. Here we go.
And that was the play. We talked about that again.
They really trying to break a guy.
There's a hook.
Jeez, he buries him in the boards, Jeff.
And now Eagan goes in the corner. Here comes Hoopmaker out of the zone. And Cullen Meyer now giving chase. Meyer looking to chip it down low. Oh, boy, had breaking. And here comes, that was a potential break there. Good job by Meyer and Reif. They were on a switch, and that could have been a breakaway. So nice job of the forwards to keep that puck down low. Now Eagan now buzzing. Puck at center. Oh, it's bouncing. Nice job now by Gibson. Boy, Gibson, Reif, and Meyer now have really been doing well this period, Thomas. They kind of regained the momentum for Eagan.
Momentum, yep. This has been the best shift of the period for Eagan.
By the entire team. You're absolutely right. And here comes Rosemount. They're going to ring it. And nice job by Johnny Myers. There's a centering pass out. Oh, Sherrick and Gibson had it together. Oh, they both had the puck, and I don't know which one's going to take what.
Yeah, unfortunate they were together, and they didn't know which one was going to take the puck.
And Dolney now, Eli Dolney. He'll bounce it. He'll chip it in. Here it goes. Johnny Myers. He got some room. Myers. Oh, rebound. Goes up high. And again, Rosemount, with no possession, they send players deep at center ice.
That's what I'm saying. So we're down in the zone, and 34 is sitting on our blue line.
And we watch them do that, and we've had them see that in other games that they've done, and they don't care what the score is. They don't care what's going on. They're going to send guys up high.
Yep.
So Hoopmaker out there, Hoopmaker, Beneke, and Pearson with Burgum and Meekin. Puck controlled. Meekin.
It's a whistle for it, Jeff. Penalty. Interference.
You've got to be kidding me.
On us? Yeah. Did you see it?
I didn't even see it. How do you call interference when Meekin had the puck?
I don't know.
I didn't even see the. We'll have to look at replay. We got Toronto here. Toronto can do a replay or not. Not sure though.
Well, clearly Coach Taylor's not happy with the call, Jeff. So unlike last time where he didn't complain, he's definitely talking to the ref.
Well, I mean, it was so far out of the play. I don't. I mean, how do you call? And you really can't. You got to call this thing even up. And this is our second penalty now. Again, you got to call. You don't want to take control of the game here as far as or dictate the game. And Rosemount has such a dangerous power play.
It's a really dangerous power play.
So draw control now by Rosemount, but Eagan gets it. Good job by Johnson to get that puck fired down low. 7:50 to go. 7:50 to go in the second period. 2-0.
Sir, can you sit down, please?
And here comes Rosemount. They got some lane. Rosemount time. Oh, that was sitting there. That was Dolney was there enough to kind of get in the way, and he did a nice job to kind of get that puck in the corner. Good physical play by Eli Dolney. And now Rosemount with the puck behind the net with control on the power play. Shots.
Did that get through or not? I think it bounced out.
And it's a potential 2-on-1. Here comes Eagan. Shot goes wide now. Trick will be to control the zone. They do so nicely. And nice job by Eagan to kill some time off. Back to Dolney. Dolney will sit there with it, and they'll control it. And nice job there by Eagan to kill some time off on the Rosemount power play. Good forecheck pressure by Gibson.
Yeah,
and here comes.
He's tenacious, isn't he?
He's a specialty penalty killer. Just a phenomenal job. But look at Gibson back check. Just a phenomenal player on the penalty kill. Oh, there's a good no call there. That could have been dangerous. Nice job there. Here comes Eagan. And it's Johnny Myers. Myers now with the puck. Johnny Myers. And there's going to be
just offsides. He had to make a move because he was going to run into the Rosemount guy. Made a move and just put Gibson offsides. So, again, so far a good kill, Jeff. 33 seconds left to kill.
But smart play by the penalty killers again. Rosemount so dangerous, even up.
They move the puck so well.
They're gonna throw.
Yeah, they make a move really early on that faceoff, and they've gotten caught a few times cheating.
And Bergen will shoot all the way down. And they're gonna be watching now. They got a player behind them. And here comes Rosemount. And that's going to be an icing. That should be an ice all the way, and it is.
So 14 seconds, Jeff. Faceoff will go deep in their zone now.
So 6:16 to go in period two. It's been a wide open game. Very good flow to the game. Quick pace to the game. Draw control by Keegan Johnson.
Right.
And Mason now will hammer that down low, and that hopefully will take care of this second power play of Rosemount. which is a dangerous power play. Don't want to give them many chances. Hopefully now the refs are going to kind of even up a little bit, you'd hope, with a couple of calls going Eagan's way. And there's that tip again. They're going to do a long breakout pass to get that puck in the zone. Their game is to get that puck down low and go forecheck. Nice breakout pass by Eagan. Here comes the Cats. And they're going to wave off the hand pass. Here comes Rosemount. They'll hammer it down low again. And Jack Mason now. Mason's got some time. Nice pass to Nick Sherrick. They got numbers at 3-on-2. Again, Johnny Meyer. Oh, he had Keegan breaking. Just couldn't connect. But again, when
Jeff, good play by Wheeler again on defense.
When Rosemount sends those guys high at the center ice, they'll give up that 3-on-2 or that 2-on-1. Puck now controlled by Eagan. Now back to Byrne. Oh, that was a good play there by Eagan. They'll pick it off. Tries to get out of the zone. They can't. Here comes Rosemount. They'll break it. And nice job there by Hoopmaker and Byrne. And Dolney will get that over to Johnny Myers now to Hoopmaker. Hoopmaker now goes in low. And applying pressure. Here comes Rosemount. Nice spin move. Here comes Rosemount with the puck. They control it. And they've got some time now. They work the puck. Oh, night they give away now. Here comes Beneke. And Beneke gets drilled.
How's that not interference?
And nice job there by Pearson. Rebound shot right there.
Wow. That looked harmless at first, Jeff, and it turned into a really dangerous play. But, Jeff, I got to say, the hit there was completely interference.
Yeah, there was no puck nearby, or if it was, it went off way later, and then they drilled Beneke, and Beneke got the call just a while ago on him.
And, again, almost a harmless-looking play turned into a pretty dangerous one, but just by putting it on net.
Draw control by Eagan Meyer. Now, shot was wide. His stick was all tangled up. And that's going to be a little wave off icing. They had a forward just breaking down way low. Here comes Eagan. There's a good job
went down.
by Meekin. Nice job by Max to stay with that puck. He goes low with it. Max in the corner. And he stays with it. Nice job by Meekin to kill some time off. And here comes Reif with the puck. He loses it. Kept in the zone. Shot. Good shot by Mason. Here comes Rosemount. That's a bouncer. Those are always dangerous. That's the knuckleball. That goes to Cullen Meyer now. Meyer, nice pass. Here comes Eagan. Here comes Gibson. Cole Gibson. Gibson now. He's got Meekin. Oh, he had Meekin breaking.
Meekin couldn't get that shot off almost.
Oh, fanned it again. Cullen Meyer. Shot just goes wide. Kept in nicely by Jack Mason. Now Mason tried to center it. And again, Rosemount with the puck. Here they come out of the zone. And Rosemount, here they got some numbers. Rosemount, good job by Manzello to direct that in the corner. And here comes, nice job by Mason. Mason will flip it out, and then there'll be a change. And here comes Eagan. Eagan now. Keegan Johnson. Johnson looking. Back to Myers. Johnson, oh, he had a turnaround, had an opportunity. And Sherrick to Burgum. Burgum now swinging all the way around to Keegan Johnson. Nice puck time by Eagan so far. They battled, trying to move the puck. And they're going to try to center it out. And Johnny Myers, nice flip pass. Here comes Nick Sherrick. Sherrick now, Sherrick! Looking, center.
Ooh, got a shot.
Burgum now, Burgum. He'll chip it down low. And here comes Rosemount. And there'll be a change now. Dolney's got time. Eli Dolney, he's got some time. He'll flip it. Nice job there by Dolney to find Beneke. And Beneke, nice forecheck pressure being applied. Back to center ice. Dolney now waiting. And he'll chip it down low. Just under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Game has kind of settled down somewhat now. But here comes Rosemount. Rosemount's got some numbers. It's a 3 or 4-on-2. Look for a drop. Rosemount, nice block there by Mason. He took that one in the skate. And they've got some puck time with the corner. Here comes Eagan, Michael Beneke. Beneke now, he's got Pearson with him. Beneke looking, Michael Beneke. Nice job to dish it off in the corner. And Rosemount now, nice job by Ethan Pearson. Take his bite, a beautiful forecheck by Pearson.
Oh, there's a hit from behind.
There's a hit from behind and no call. And Byrne now steps up. He'll drive her down home. And here comes Rosemount. They'll chip it in. They tried it anyway. Nice job by Mason. Here comes Henry Reif. Reif now, shot goes wide. Back to Gibson. Center pass. Oh, Meyer had a shot. Oh, it just went wide. And Byrne, nice job by Byrne to keep that puck down low. Cullen Meyer. And giving chase now is Aiden Byrne, and that'll be an icing.
41 seconds, Jeff. We get a face-off in their zone. The last few minutes has been all Eagan.
Really a tale of several periods in one. I mean, we had, Eagan or Rosemount pushing, power play, and then they don't give up, and then Eagan coming back and pressing. So it's been a fast-moving, wild second period. Draw controlled by Rosemount. And Burgham giving chase. Picks it up.
Nice play by Burgham.
Well, that was
going to be a wide open opportunity in the slot.
Got there. Goes wide. Rebound in the front.
A big save by Manzella.
By Manzella. Puck in the corner. Oh, nice. Oh.
And they're going to get a penalty, Jeff. They're going to get their first one. And a roughing call, Jeff, is going to be what's called. Eagan player still down, Jeff.
That's Matthew.
Is that Matthew?
That's Matthew. He took a shot to the head.
I saw the cross check. And Jeff, it looks like he got hit in the neck.
Yeah,
it looks like his neck. The good news is he's moving fine, but he's holding his neck. The trainer's now on there, but doesn't it appear it's his neck, right?
Right.
Like he took a stick or something up there, right?
Right. He took a high shot, went in the corner.
The funny part is he's laying down, and all the Rosemount parents are mad that there was a penalty called.
Right.
And it looks like he's okay, Jeff.
Yeah, it looks like he's all right. Hopefully he got the shot in the neck.
I mean, it must have been a stick in the neck.
Yeah,
I can't imagine it would have been anything else, right? So we don't want to see this, and I know that's hard for the dad calling the game to see his son go down.
Never good to have a player go down, especially one that you kind of know.
For those that listen to us, that is Jeff's son.
So the good news is that he's staying on the bench.
He's staying on the bench, and it looks like he's okay, Jeff, but it looks like he took a really hard shot in the neck.
Right.
9 seconds to go here. Oh, look out.
And Rosemount now shot way over the net.
And that'll do it, Jeff. So the good news is, actually, they're looking at his teeth, too, I think, Jeff.
Yeah, he took a nasty shot to the head.
The good news is he's got the intermission now to hopefully make sure all his teeth are still in there.
Yeah, so
I'm sure you spent a fair amount on braces and things.
We have.
He seems to be moving really well, Jeff, so the trainer's getting some ice. So, Jeff, with that, I think we'll shut down for the period, and we'll come back with everybody after the intermission.
Well, the good news is I'm watching him get his gear, and he's going back to the locker room, so hopefully that's a good sign. So
she's got a bag of ice for him now. Wow. All right, so we'll be back after the intermission.
Sounds good. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Yeah. Camera guy, I don't see him. Don't worry, just hang on. Here he is. They're not even on the ice yet. Are you good? I got the volume up. You hit the. And we're back live at the Eagan Civic Arena here in lovely Eagan, Minnesota, where Eagan is on top 2-0 over the Irish of Rosemount, the visitors, in a nail-biter South Suburban Conference showdown. Here we have a treat, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fan here in the audience that we're going to do a quick little interview with, Mr. John Jacobson. And John, real quickly, sideline commentary. John, thoughts of the game so far? John, a long life Eagan faithful fan. Girls played one in the soccer, both in the soccer program, one in the high school program for girls hockey and soccer. Thoughts of the game?
You know, Jeff, thanks for asking the question here. You know, the big difference tonight between the Wildcats and the Rosemount Irish comes down to the seniority. You know, literally the experience is showing. Rosemount is getting frustrated. Eagan's doing a nice job taking the body and taking a lot of things away from that Rosemount squad. And to be honest with you, they're getting frustrated. You can see it at the end of the period. And I think if Eagan keeps their heads, it's going to carry over into the third period.
And what, you know, John, you've been around as I have. We're seasoned veterans in the game of hockey. What an atmosphere tonight. This is a Tuesday night. You got a rival game here. It's a packed house here at Eagan.
You know, this is where high school hockey should be, Jeff. This is the excitement. This is two quality teams facing off against each other, and really this is what high school sports is all about.
Well, John Jacobson, we love to have you here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your beautiful insight into the game, and go Cats.
All right, go Cats.
Thank you,
Jeff.
And that was John Jacobson, our roving sideline fan for Eagan hockey. And Thomas, we talked about the importance of today's game for both teams, but what a game it's been. It's been flying by. We're 2 periods of hockey.
It's hard to believe we played 2 periods.
And it's
right?
like
it feels like we just got started, right?
Good news here. We'll give you an update that Matthew Burgum that went down there that toward the latter part of the period, he's up on the bench ready to go. And I think knowing Matthew, he may just be a little irritated with getting that shot to the neck area. So he looks like he's good to go.
And Jeff, remember we're starting with that power play, about 1:50 to go with the power play here.
So, again, this is our first power play of the game, I believe.
It is, Jeff.
So, Eagan now, again, Rosemount very aggressive on the penalty kill, which is no surprise. This is kind of how they play the game. So, again, that's kind of a little bit a giveaway there, so you got to be careful. And here comes Eagan. Max Meekin, nice little dish-off pass now to Johnny Meyer. Oh, he gets back in as a 2-on-1. Rosemount. Boy, that is an unbelievable turnaround on the power play, and penalty kill. Rosemount comes up with the goal.
Jeff, I was just about to say, you know, it's always hard to start a period with a power play like that. And you saw it. Keegan Johnson caught an edge, which turned the puck over into a 2-on-1 and perfectly executed 2-on-1. I thought Derek even had the save. That was close.
Yeah, he had. I think he was there, but just
beat him on a perfectly executed.
So now it really gets to be, you know, again, like every game, folks, it's going to be gut check critical. It's going to be, it's just, you know, that's how it's going to be. So again, Eagan now still has well over a minute on the power play, and here they come again. Rosemount very aggressive on the kill. And floated up there. Eagan having all kind of problems getting the puck out of the zone. And here comes Rosemount again. They got a guy high on the penalty kill. Here comes Colin Meyer now. He'll try to set it up. Meyer now in his own zone. Back over to Dolney, and Dolney now has to go chase and regroup.
Jeff, that was almost a 2-on-1 again.
And again, they're right now, Thomas, they're quicker to the puck right now. They're all over it now as far as the penalty kill. Here comes Colin Meyer. Meyer now we give the puck up again. And here comes Max Meekin. Meekin now. Here comes. Oof. Oh, jeez.
Turned over in front of the net.
Meekin now. Meekin. we'll just flip it out. Boy, it's been kind of a power play. Not much going on right now. And picked out. Nice poke check by Bergam. Gets out of the zone.
And that'll do it for
and
the
then
power
I'll do
play,
it.
Jeff.
And then now Eagan out of their zone. Not much of a power play there. Here comes Eagan. Johnny Myers. Myers flips it out. Back to Keegan Johnson. Here comes Johnson. Keegan Johnson. Johnson now. He's got Bergam breaking. It goes into the netting.
Smart play. He tried to hit Bergam on that back door, but
and
nice play by the defenseman.
And nice to see Bergam rushing into the offensive component there. And nice to see him out there.
He took quite the shot in the neck.
So 2-1. Egan's still on top, but again, Rosemount gets that shorthanded goal, which now adds a little more spice to the game. Shot. Oh, it was a good shot there by Pearson. It just went wide. And now Rosemount now controlling. They had a long breakout pass, and they get out of their zone again. And picked up by Aiden Byrne now. Byrne, he'll cross center ice. Good job by Byrne to get that puck cross center ice and dump it in. And here comes Rosemount. They've got numbers, don't they, Thomas, in that breakout?
Yep.
And Derek can see that, so nice job by Manzola to get that up in the netting. But again, I'm not sure how Beneke gets in our net.
He does end up in that net every once in a while.
He ends up in more nets, either on our side or the opposing side, and he mixes it up, which is what he does wonderfully.
Does really well.
And nice draw control there by Gibson. He'll bring it over to Henry Reif. And they'll flip it up there, but they can't get out to the zone. Here comes Rosemount again. Nice feathery pass. Rosemount. Oh, nice play.
Penalty.
And we're going to get a penalty. I don't know what that's for.
A slash?
Boy, I didn't see that one either, folks. Again, we're watching the same game. I don't know who they're going to call on that one.
Who's it on?
No one even knows who's it on. And Cole Gibson gets a slash, and I didn't even. Again, you don't even see that at the play. We'll have to look at the replay, or.
Yeah.
Boy, that's Again, this is I believe our third penalty of the game compared to Egan's one. I mean, Rosemount's one penalty, so Rosemount now on the power play, also dangerous power play. Shot! Great save by Manzella.
Hand pass, Jeff, so it's going to go all the way down. That'll help.
So, my goodness, Thomas, it's
just special teams, Jeff. If we could just avoid special teams.
Yeah, and again, Rosemount 5-on-5 can be dangerous. You don't want to give them that man advantage. And again,
well, the other thing, Jeff, is they got the shorthanded goal, and now they're on the power play. They're getting a lot of momentum here at the start of this period.
Draw control now by Rosemount. They're going to try to set up that long breakout pass on the power play. And here they come. They'll set it up. And picked up Max Meekin. Max Meekin's got a breakaway. Max Meekin. Score! Max Meekin, what an anticipation. Max Meekin saw that coming, and what a play by Meekin. He really stood up. What a great play by Max Meekin. And I tell you what, that is they're all huge, Thomas, but this one is really big.
This conference, we start out the third period. Would you ever predicted 2 shorthanded goals to start the period?
Yeah,
it just doesn't add up.
And again, just a great job by these guys.
Let's not get too excited. We still got a minute 20 to
kill.
Oh
no, my goodness, on the Rosemount power play, we get a goal shorthanded. So 2 shorthanded goals. Meekin gets the goal. So Meekin gets the goal. And we were listening for the call of the goal. So he gets the goal, and here's a pass, 2-1. Boy, shot went wide.
It got blocked, Jeff, by the defenseman.
Okay, nice job there by Dolney. Again, controlled by Rosemount. Rosemount now again the puck in our zone with the power play. Just under a minute to go. Has time and space. Shot goes wide. Great job by Dolney to take away that
lane.
shooting lane. Again, nice job by Dolney. Back to the point again. Rosemount. Shot goes wide. Boy, there's their lasers that are
shots,
just
Jeff.
missing. But again, they get, the box again collapsing, trying to take away the shooting lanes. Nice job by Dolney. Beautiful block by Dolney. Again, just under a minute to go. Power play. Nice job and nice save by Manzella.
And again, Jeff, he's done so good at that chest save. Guys in front holding on to that. If that puck drops, there's 2 guys down low to try to tip in that rebound. But a big face-off with 19 seconds to go now.
Yeah, it's really again, Dolney does such a nice job to take away the shooting lane again. He gets his big body in front of it. It really helps out the goalie. Another important draw here, draw controlled by Rosemount. They do good on draws tonight. They really have some nice draws. Nice job by Keegan Johnson. Here comes Johnson and Sherrick. It's a 2-on-2. They have Meekin now kind of sneaking up.
Ooh.
Boy, Meekin kind of sneaking up there a little bit to try to create an odd man rush. But nice job by Sherrick and Johnson and Max kind of sneaking in there.
And 8 seconds still to go. I can't believe there's still time left on that power
Yeah, it's been
play.
a long, geez, I tell you, I think it seems like our penalties are about 5.5 minutes long.
Sundial.
Theirs are about 30 seconds. Draw control by Rosemount. There's 2 takedown there. They're not even calling that. Here comes Rosemount. And shot goes way wide. Oh, good shot. Boy, that was sitting there, and Burgum, they got rid of that puck in the corner. Here comes Matthew. Burgum flips it up to Johnny Myers. Oh, just missed it. Here comes Rosemount. Back over to Meekin. Max Meekin to Burgum. Can't get it. He'll chip it up.
Ooh,
rebound. Boy, there's
interference, Jeff.
How do they not call that?
On top of Manzella.
And here comes Johnny Myers. Myers now with the puck. Johnny Myers with the puck. He's got some time. Johnny Myers. He'll take it down low behind the net. Just over 11 minutes to go on this one. Centering pass. Oh, that was a short side by Beneke. Good decision. Just missed. Mason's shot goes wide. Back in the corner now. Nice job by Hoopmaker having a good game tonight. Nice deep shot there. Oh, boy, Beneke takes a high shot. No call there. Back to Hoopmaker. Beneke wants to get his stick. Oh, and that could have been an interference. And I'm lucky that wasn't called. Oh, centering pass. But that was a blatant hit there. That would have been a disaster for Eagan.
Oh!
Another hit there by Beneke. And these are all good hits, and I hope that the refs don't let the fans call this game. Those are all good hits.
Fans are going nuts.
And Byrne now tries to get that puck out of the zone. He does so. Byrne picks it up. A nice job to get that to Cullen Meyer. Oh, here comes.
Look out.
Rosemount with the puck. Burgum. He'll ring it. For Cullen Meyer. They can't get that puck out to the red line. Forecheck pressure applied now by Rosemount. Here comes Rosemount. They'll jump it in. Dolney giving chase. He's got some time. Dolney can't get rid of it. Giving chase is Burgum.
We got another big collision up here, Jeff.
And boy, pucks at center. It's getting real heated out there.
The hits have really picked up.
Back in the corner. Giving chase is Burgum. And the puck is out of the zone. They'll need to touch up. They'll do so. Here comes Dolney. Dolney. Boy, gets that to center. No one's home. And puck is, here comes Sherrick.
Look out. We got too many men, Jeff. Got out lucky there.
Boy, we got lucky there.
No, we didn't. We didn't get lucky. The fans made the call, Jeff. He didn't make the call originally, and then when the fans all screamed, he called it. So I don't know what happened there. It looks like we got confused on a line change. And we go back
so
shorthanded.
Burgum's going in the box. I don't know how.
Well, they pick one of the players, Jeff. It's not necessarily him, right?
So again now, Rosemount, nice block by Sherrick. So again, puck in the corner. Rosemount shot, great block by Johnson. Beautiful play, and that's out of the zone.
Great play.
So huge penalty kill so far for the Wildcats. Sherrick, Johnson, Mason, and Meekin. And the puck goes down low. Jack Mason, he'll hammer it down, gets it to Johnson. He's got Sherrick. He's got Meekin breaking. Sherrick, he's got time. Sherrick! Oh, what a save, what a shot. That was a save, but what patience by Sherrick.
There's a slash behind the play. He just slashed Sherrick on the bench.
Boy, I tell you, it seems like we've had better scoring chances shorthanded this period than we even up.
5-on-5.
And nice job by Mason to get that shot all the way down. Just under a minute to go on the penalty kill for Eagan. My goodness. And here comes Rosemount. Rosemount now tries a nice job by Gibson not to overcommit.
He's so tenacious.
Just a smart penalty killer. Look at a nice step up by Byrne.
Right there. That was
nice job by Byrne to step up. 40 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Here comes Rosemount. They've got some numbers. Rosemount, and that'll be an offside. So we'll take that. So
34 seconds.
Seems like Rosemount's a tad rattled with that shorthanded goal.
Yeah.
And now they're a little hesitant on that power play.
Well, Jeff, they go for that bomb pass every time, right? And so it's kind of hit or miss. If you hit it, it's great. But when you're missing it.
And they're not shy to do it. I mean, they don't care if you got possession or not. They're going to go for the home run all the time. So 7:57 to go in this one. Controlled now by Rosemount. Just under a minute, half a minute to go in the penalty here for Eagan. Deflection, great job there by Hoopmaker again, having a wonderful game, and that's going to hopefully kill some time off.
Only great play to clear it, Jeff. You got to do 3 guys to get it out of the zone.
And nice. I thought Hoopmaker. He took the right angle and the puck was sitting there
and walked right out in front.
What a play by Hoopmaker. And here comes Rosemount. Rosemount play. Oh, that was dangerous play. Byrne now, Aiden Byrne. Byrne now can't get it out of the zone. Does so at the front. Picked up there by, that's off a rafter, they'll call that.
Pucks go out of the rink tonight. So penalty over, we got 7:07 to go, Jeff. Shots 32-20. Hang on to your hat.
Yeah, it's been a hat-hanging game since the drop of the puck. We knew that, and I tell you, it's both teams working hard here again, and puck control now by Rosemount. They'll pick it up in the corner, out of their own zone. Here comes Rosemount, center ice. That should be an icing. They'll call that. Yep. They'll call that. So just under 7 minutes to go in the game here.
Jeff,
shots on goal, 32-20. Excuse me, 32-20, and the game is settled somewhat where it's kind of a lull before the storm. I think it's just we're going to have.
You get ready for the big.
Yeah, it's just kind of we're just kind of simmering. Draw control by Eagan. Myers now tried that short side. Boy, that was a dangerous play. And Johnny Myers now pressured in Rosemount zone. Take away by Johnson. Johnson to Sherrick. Score! That's a big one.
That's a huge goal.
Nick Sherrick. Boy, that was just kind of a deflection in the net.
Deflection went up, end over end, and when it dropped into the net.
So great play by Sherrick and Johnson. What a timely goal that is.
Huge goal. Bro.
And again, it's a long, long way to go, but boy, Rosemount pressing. Now they got to be really pressing. And draw control by Eagan. Pressure applied by Cullen Meyer, centering now. To Mason, center ice. And nice step up by Meekin. That's going to be an icing.
And Jeff, what hard work by Sherrick. He just works every night, nonstop, right?
The line is just tenacious, yeah. and again now, you got to keep your heads up. You got to play your game.
We don't want to do these icings.
Don't be icing. And Rosemount, if they threw the kitchen sink at you before, now they're going to throw the house at you because it's just going to be all, you know what, to the wall of offense. Back to Bergam to Dolney. And nice play to get that to center ice. Here comes Ethan Pearson. Nice job by Pearson to get that puck down low. So again, now watch Rosemount for that high breakaway potential. Back to Beneke. Nice job to keep that puck down deep. And nice job by Burgum to step up.
Perfect play by Burgum, Jeff.
Yeah, oh, it's pick up. Oh, Pearson lost it.
Oh,
rebound, nice job.
Save.
Here comes Burgum. Matthew Burgum gets it up.
Look out.
To Beneke. Beneke.
In the back. Well, that was.
Boy, you.
Do you have any more heart medicine you can share,
I mean,
Jeff?
you do the great passes, great outlet passes, and weird bounce, and
all of a sudden he's walking in all alone on Manzella.
And they throw Sherrick out. Not sure. I think Nick just stood there and they threw him out. What the heck? Anyways, we go on. And Rosemount with the puck. It's going to be now, Thomas. It'll be dump and chase all night for the Rosemount's got to get that puck down low. Here comes Rosemount. And here comes Eagan back to Rosemount. It's a give and go in the neutral zone. And nice job by stepping up. Rosemount will shoot that. That was a lower edge blocker by Manzella. Here comes Rosemount now. They got some spacing. Fanned on it. And Rosemount still at the puck. Back to Johnny Myers. Myers now will chip it out of the zone. And nice pressure being applied by Keegan Johnson. Here comes Keegan. Keegan Johnson with some time. The shot goes wide. Back in the corner. And picked up now by Rosemount. It'll be picked away. Aiden Byrne now has got that high. Boy, he gets hacked and hooked. No call. Back to the point. Now Rosemount's got a little bit of time and space in the Eagan zone. Picked up now. Shot. Oh, that got deflected. That was wide. But those deflections will hit a blade of grass, a windmill, and it can be right on net. You never know. Rosemount shot gets blocked. And here comes and gets out of the zone. Still can't. Ooh, that was a dangerous play there. Eagan kind of needs to get that puck out. And they're getting balled up somewhat in their zone. Oh, here's a play. Oh, nice job by Byrne. Rebound. Another shot blocked. Boy, Eagan needs a whistle. They just got to get a whistle, get a face-off.
Something.
Nice and there we go.
Myers. And I don't even – it's going to be icing. We needed that whistle bad, Jeff. Tired guys out there working hard. 4:19 to go.
So 4:19 to go, which seems like an eternity.
The last minute seemed like 10.
Yeah, it do. And this is going to be a slow-moving game for Eagan faithful. As we all know in the state of hockey, a lot can happen in a short amount of time. Rosemount now with the puck. They have the puck in the slot, now controlled by, can't get out of the zone. Boy, that was a shot that wasn't tracked. It got by Manzella, but it was wide, thankfully. They've got some laser shots, don't they, Thomas?
Yeah, they
can really shoot this puck.
Yep.
Puck in this corner, picked up by Eagan. Dolney now, he'll feather it to center. And now giving chase is Rosemount in their own zone. They'll try that long breakout. Nice job by Eagan to kind of cover that, take away that long pass. And they're going to hammer it down low. Rosemount now looking for that long pass again. And here comes Rosemount. Stepped up by Eagan. Nice job by Cullen Meyer. Here comes Cullen Meyer. Shot. Goes in the corner. Picked up by Meyer again. Nice job by Gibson. Gibson looking. Shot in the corner. And Gibson tracking well. Gibson. Cullen. Goes in the corner.
Jeff, this line's had a great night
all the
tonight.
way. They have had a phenomenal line.
Right.
A night.
If you look at probably zone time, they've probably had the majority of it of any line tonight in Rosemount zone.
Well, they've been a phenomenal job. But again, it's that physical play. It's that speed and that size, and they're really taking their toll on Rosemount. And again,
and eating a lot of the clock. They ate about a minute of time up there.
Draw control now by Rosemount. They're going to send that one guy real high. And they do so. Looking. Nice job there by Eagan to pick that off again.
Beneke,
they'll shoot it down. Nice job by Beneke. Hoopmaker now. Nice forecheck pressure by Hoopmaker. Having a wonderful game.
He's having, right?
And nice physical play by Rosemount again. Here comes Meekin. Back to Burgum. He'll feather it now to Pearson. Step up. And they'll flip it out. Can't get it out to Meakin. Meakin will chip it. Oh, Beneke gets drilled, and there's a penalty.
Yeah. That's a high hit.
That should be. That was a high hit.
Both refs had it. So you question. I mean, they're probably only going to give him 2, Jeff. But if he would have stayed down injured, that would have been a bigger penalty.
Yeah, that was a. He had him teed up. He ran him hard.
2 steps into him and ran him. That's a bigger penalty than 2 minutes, Jeff.
And they're talking about that, and they should talk about that. He was defenseless. He was like.
Just because he got up and wasn't hurt
right.
doesn't mean it should only be 2 minutes. That was a dangerous play.
So Taylor's talking to Keegan, the captain, do you talk to the refs here and you see what's going on, because that was a blatant hit. Shot to the head. You call it what you want, and they only give him a 2.
Yeah, and I can't believe the Rosemount parents are screaming about that call.
And that's interesting. I mean, the Rosemount parents are screaming that, again, did they want to injure the guy? That it was a late hit, well after the play.
Oh, and it was up high, Jeff. Even if it wasn't late, you hit him in the head.
Well, late hit high up in the head. And again, Michael, got up so quickly, he would have been maybe you kind of stay down a little bit lower and say, okay, or stay down a little bit and see what you can do. But anyways, Egan's on the power play. And we got to be careful again because they are very aggressive. They've got two deep. They've got 2 deep on the penalty kill. So here comes Sherrick. He sets it in. Back to Keegan Johnson. Johnson now works it behind the net. And they'll send it down all the way down.
Yeah, Jeff, like you said, you got to be careful not to be too casual here, right? Because they're pressing.
And that's a nice job by Sherrick just to protect himself. And here comes Johnny Myers. Myers, what a shot! Rebound score!
Keegan Johnson.
Beautiful shot.
On the rebound from Myers. And again, Jeff, the Irish were gambling, trying to break out. Like we said, they had 2 man down deep on the penalty kill, and that burned them.
And they've done that all game. And again, it's just a testament that they will continue. They don't care what the score is. They don't care who's got the puck. They will send whoever.
That's very dangerous, Jeff. We've been on the good side of that tonight.
Yep.
You know what this is.
This is a setup for a very, very
intense game 2.
But Eagan has been due for a game like this. They have been playing
Jeff.
well. The last 3-4 games have been exceptional, and they've just not been rewarded tonight. Good team effort, and they're flying tonight. Oh, now the fans, anytime that Eagan will make a check, they're going to complain that there's some type of a penalty. So that'll be so again, just keep your heads up now. We got a minute to go in the game. Here comes Rosemount. And they'll get in the corner. Giving chase now is Dolney. Dolney now will flip it over to Pearson. And that puck still stays in. Stopped by Mason. Mason gets hurt. He got that shot on the inside of the leg. And here comes Rosemount. Rosemount. Tied up by Bergam. That was a dangerous play. But again, picked up. By Dolney. Dolney now will ring the boards.
Whoa.
And here comes.
They got to touch up, Jeff. They're way offside.
And Bergam with the puck. He's got some time. Matthew Bergam. He'll send it all the way. Here comes it. Here's a break. Cullen Meyer.
Couldn't get much on that shot, but it'll cause a whistle deep in their zone. Great game by this line, like we said. What a game by Cullen Meyer, Jeff. Physical game. Just that line has just played great tonight. But, Jeff, to your point earlier, what a team. It's been a good team effort.
It's been a tremendous team effort. Derek's had a phenomenal game. I think the defense has played. The forwards. All of them. It's just been an exceptional. What a group team effort this win is. So here comes Rosemount now with the puck. Puck in the skates. They'll chip it down low. And that should take care of it, folks. Here, we're safe to say, I think now, Thomas, that we may have this one in the bag. And that'll do it. What a win for the Wildcats. That's a big victory, Thomas. That's a big victory. You know, Eagan, we talked about it. Eagan, you know, they had a rough stretch of games. I mean, they played really well against Hastings in that South St. Paul tournament. They lost that one by a goal. They went to Hastings, outplayed them, lost by a goal, came home and took on Lakeville South, played very well, lost by a goal in overtime. This team could have gone two different directions. They could have kind of hunkered down and said, you know what, we're feeling sorry for ourselves. This is not going to go well. Yeah. Or we're going to say, you know what, we're upset. We're better than this. Let's go get them.
Let's go get them. And I think, Jeff, it points to the senior leadership on this team. And you know, if you're going to give a game puck to somebody, then I'd say I give it to the seniors for keeping the whole team together on this whole thing. And just, I think, you know, having the team ready to go after 3 tough losses, it's all the senior leadership.
Yeah, it's a tight group, Thomas. It's Absolutely. A good senior group, and they care for each other. They are big components of each other, and it's fun to see that. Yeah. So now they get a little bit of a breather. We don't play now again until Saturday. We are home at the Civic, and then Stick at the Cancer night on Saturday. We play Shakopee, the dreaded Shakopee Sabres, I believe.
And that is our last home game, Jeff, before we go on the road for like 9 straight.
Right. And it's a big event, I think, folks. We want to try to get you here for that because it's a big event. It's Stick at the Cancer. It's a great cause. So come to the Civic again for tomorrow night or for Saturday night here at the Eagan Civic Arena. Again, what a great game. 5-1. Eagan wins over Rosemount. Again, on behalf of myself, Jeff Bergam, and Thomas Manzello, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you here Saturday night at the Eagan Civic Arena. Good night.